Hey, Cassandra. How you guys doing? Hey, sorry I missed you today on the meeting, but I definitely understand. I think that, I imagine ice got into it. And yesterday was bad, and I don't know if today's going to get any better as far as the weather goes. But what I have here is I have something that my principal's requiring. Okay. And what this is don't worry too much about it. She sent me this document. So don't worry too much about it. Basically what it is every student that didn't have courses, all their courses completed, with a few exceptions, like your brother has, I think his ACT deal. So we're not supposed to worry about that one. But like you have a couple courses that were still open. Okay. Now I went ahead and closed those out, but what this is, kind of think of this as a way to, I'll show you kind of the meat of it. This is the stuff that's going to benefit you. And I'm fine with you. We're focusing on these if you want to bring those grades up. Okay. This is kind of the steps you need. My principal, a couple weeks ago, she said that, she got on to me pretty good, really good, but about like writing and stuff like that. So she went in and she opened up some things, practices and some exams and some stuff that we haven't normally done. So she kind of changed that up at the last minute. I apologize about that, but I do understand why she's doing that. The State Department we're still under audit pressure. And we're going to get audited, and what she wants is to make sure that everything that she has documents in the folders to back up all the work that we've done, and so that's why we kind of had to change everything. And it's not just me; it's a lot of people that are doing that. But yeah, it made it really, really difficult. I wish it happened now instead of last month. But it is what it is. So we're going to work with it. Like I said, your grades, and let me just kind of show you. Hold on, I'll pause real quick. Okay, what she is wanting to do is stick strictly with core. So when we do that, what we're looking at this overall grade over here. Okay, and that's really kind of what I could close you out at. And so what this plan is, so like it'd be like a 72 in biology, 74 in there, or 70 in there, 61 in English, 34 in geometry. Now I'm not closing you out in geometry. We'll leave that one open. That's why we have the plan going. But like what I would need for you to do is bring this up. Now she said 90, but her boss said 80, so I'm fine with 80. I hope. But just the plan's going to bring you up, and so you'll be fine if you follow the plan. Okay. But do bring that up above the 70 mark, bring that up into the 80 mark, and that will definitely be a big reflection, a positive step forward, you can say. Okay. I hope that makes sense, because it still doesn't make much sense to me. But geometry, 2% a day. Okay, just get after it. I do have like 2 girls that are working with that. And I would like to incorporate you in on that. And they're working some geometry in IXL. Okay, in the past we've used IXL. My principal has really backed down. Originally she was not going to use any IXL study. I wanted that to bolster up your grade, but she's letting me do that now. So if I'll make sure you have IXL. I think you have access to it, but if you do, what I've been doing with those girls is I've been working through IXL. And I've been learning geometry. Geometry is a tough one this year for some reason, especially in Apex. But just kind of bring them up. Okay, in here, I know you're smart enough to to work it up in your core, and that's fine. Okay, they struggle a little bit more than you do. But yeah, this will bring all your courses up. Okay, so what we're kind of looking for is we're kind of looking towards, around the 21st. We'll finish everything up, and we will move forward. The big thing is, okay, now I think I'm going to go ahead and we got these tests in here. Okay, now the reason I got them on here is because number one, she said you had to take the final. But also number two, these will bring you up, doing these will bring you up like 3 practices. Okay, even 4 practices somewhat. So this is the easiest, the biggest bang for your buck to get in there and do these. Okay, now research the answers. Hopefully this isn't too much of a workload, but it should get you there. Okay, I'm here regardless, and I know that yeah, regardless of everything, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So I'll always be available for help. You guys know you're my favorite family. I can go ahead and say that. Okay. But let's go ahead and, yeah, all the stuff in here, don't worry too much about it. Like I said, this is just stuff that, she had me copy that form and put it over. So it's still on there because she's going to have access to this. Okay. So, this is the plan. Regardless, you've got credit for all those. The only ones you're really missing is that your math. Okay, and do bring up that English. That'll help out a lot. Everything else is good. We will talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.